Hi, my name's John. I will be your server tonight as well as a sommelier for the house. Anything of interest for a beverage?
Yeah, I see that you have a Cremant d'Alsac from Jean Biget and Fille. I really would like to try that.
Very good. I'll be right on that. Thank you.
And so clue in, those of us that don't know what it is, what is the, whatever she just said?
Well, it's a Pinot Blanc. It is one of the 4 major grapes from Alsace. And this is the one they use primarily for doing cremants, which is like champagne.
Okay.
But it's not champagne, so it's a cremant.
Okay.
So, this is the Jean Bichet and Sons Cremant, and it's non-vintage. And is that the right one?
Yes.
Thank you. Try to get the little nice little foils off. I knew I pulled this right to do this. Well, I can't. See? I'm supposed to do this and I screwed it up. Too much silence.
Sorry.
No, we're just watching, which is very interesting.
With
I love it,
anticipation.
yes.
It's gonna go pop.
We're all waiting for that. I hear the sound,
I hear the
the air.
air,
Mhm.
just the sound.
Wonderful.
The cork didn't fly through the air? That's what
Nope.
I'm used to, that's what I'm
You do not
expecting.
you do not want it to fly through the air.
You know what I forgot?
Bubbles, bubbles.
This is very bubbly. Oh my God, this is amazing. Definitely takes me back. And the reason, you know why they can call it champagne, right?
No.
So the reason why they cannot call it champagne is because it's not out of the Champagne region. So in France, just like here where you have different counties in Colorado, so they have different counties in France. And only, grapes that
No,
are
I didn't
grown
do that, didn't
there
I? Yeah.
can be called champagne. That's
Oh.
why it's sparkling wine or a Cremant, because they are not allowed to call it champagne. Champagne.
So it
only-
has nothing to do with the grape, but the region.
That has to do with the region.
Okay.
Am I correct in that?
Yes.
Right?
Absolutely.
So it's the region that it's grown, and then they're marketed, so, and you don't ever call your thing champagne if it's not from the Champagne region.
Huh,
And I learned that too by a tour.
wow,
So, yeah.
nice.
And in Germany, it's
Yeah.
sect.
Sect. Yep.
It smells
Come in behind you.
good, certainly. Oscar. Smells
The
good.
gentleman,
Does she get some?
not yet, she's the host.
I have to wait.
She
To
has
make
to
sure
wait.
that-
You have to wait.
Yes, can you imagine that?
She doesn't do that well very
Very
often.
well.
It smells amazing.
We did I
Thanks.
got a wine taste, I would say about 30 years ago with my mother, and it was in the Alsace region. And the guy had a ice wine.
Ooh.
Oh, that was to die for.
What is an ice?
An
wine?
ice wine is at the end of the season, there is one area of grapes that they do not harvest. They wait for the first frost,
Okay.
and it's immediate, the grapes are immediately plucked right after that first frost.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes for a super, super sweet wine, and all you can drink is just that much. And they're very expensive because you just never know, does that frost come at the right time? So
Mhm.
sometimes they lose a whole area of grapes because it just,
Wasn't the right
it
time?
wasn't the right time and it didn't happen. So if you ever
Wow.
have the chance, maybe John can find us a good ice wine one of these
One of these days.
one of these days. Yeah.
Sir,
Yes, I would like to order the Clos du Marquis at the Chateau Lavaux Lacoste, Saint Julien,
Very good.
2010, please.
very good.
Do we get to taste it?
Yep.